This is a tutorial. I'm going to teach for dummies. Okay, this is for older people, senior citizens, myself included, who learn a little slower than the young people. We weren't born with a cell phone in our hand. We don't do TikTok. We don't play in the cloud. We don't have Instagram, Twitter, and all that jazz, okay? This is for regular old people, okay? Grandma Faye, I'm older than you, and I learn at a slower pace. I'm going to show you how to go to the USPS, okay? Here you're on your Google stream. Google, you see the screen? It says Google. See that little magnifying glass right there? That magnifying glass means look or search. Okay, so we're going to search Google or type a URL. Okay, so I'm going to click that with my mouse, and I'm going to enter the letters USPS. So I'm just going to type USPS. I don't want that tracking in there. They added that for me. Thank you very much, but I don't want that. I want USPS. Now it brings up all these things, right? Well, I'm just going to hit enter. I'm just going to hit enter. Now it tells me I can go, there's an ad here, and I can go to USPS mail and shipping service. See where it says https USPS.com? Okay, so now I'm going to click on that. That's going to take me to the website. Now it says USPS.com. You see that little symbol? That's the same symbol. It's blue, and it kind of looks like an eagle's head or bird's head. You see that on the mail trucks that come and deliver the mail. So now you're in the correct place. You know you're in the correct place because it says USPS, United States Postal Service.com. Okay? Now, where do we go from here? You want to talk about buying? I'm sorry. You're interested in selling some things that you make at home, right? Okay, that's great. You want to sell something. But to sell something, you have to mail it to people. Because just listing it for sale in your city and your state isn't going to help you. You need to go out in the big bad world and let all these rich people with lots of money who are buying things on Amazon.com and eBay.com because they got too much money and they got to find a way to spend their money every month. So what are we going to look for? Are we going to do a click and ship? No. We're not going to pay and buy a printing label. Not yet. We want to go, are we going to send? What does send say? Let's look over here on shop. Okay, we're not going to buy stamps today. We're going to buy shipping supplies. Okay, so you see what we did? We did USPS.com. We're on the website. It says quick tools up here. See how my mouse is just making things come up? If I put my mouse here and hover on it, I get a whole map. We're not going to send something. We're not going to receive something. We're going to shop. We're going to go shopping. Okay? That's what you want to do, Grandma Faye. You want to shop. We're not buying stamps. We're not choosing to buy a stamp that has, Mr. Rogers on it or anything like that. We're going to go to shipping supplies. So now I'm going to click on that one time. See that? I'm going to click. Now I'm going to go on shipping supply. I'll wait for the page to come up. Okay, now I'm in the store. See how it says postal store? Now my choices are here. I can get stamps. I can get supplies. I can get cards and envelopes. I can collect stamps, gifts, business supplies. And what's that other one says? Saved. Okay. You want to go to supplies. Okay? Trust me. We're going to click on supplies. We're going to get you some shipping supplies so you can sell your merchandise. okay? Now these supplies are going to get mailed to your house. You're going to enter your own address and that. So the USPS, United States Postal Service, which is a federal branch, not a branch of the government, but it's federal. So over here it says category, filter by category. Do you want product type? You want free shipping supplies? Are you military? Do you need military FPO? Priority mail, forms and labels. So we're going to go over here to shipping supplies, and you're going to go down here to the priority mail. There's 52 items that you get. Don't worry about the free shipping supplies, Grandma, okay? Just trust Old Gathering Place, okay? I'm not going to do you dirty. So go here to priority mail. And now you're going to look, and it says shipping supplies. Stock your home or your office with priority mail and priority mail express. Don't worry about express right now, Grandma Faye. Forget about express. That's not what you want. We're just gonna get you some boxes so you can put things in those boxes and you can sell them, okay? So there's your priority mail shipping supplies, okay? So now it's going to show you something. It says here, a priority mail, MILI, that's military PAC envelope. You don't have to worry. You're not shipping to a military person in Korea. You're not shipping to a military person in Japan. You don't worry about that. If your son was active duty military and you wanted me to talk to you about that, I'd talk to you about that. I hope you can hear me real good because I'm talking as loud as I can. So here's the first item. It says it's a priority mail, medium, flat right box. You can get a package of 10 or a package of 25. See how it says $0? Okay? It's going to tell you how long the box is. The box is 11 1/4 inches long. It's 8 3/4 inches wide, and it's 6 inches high. That would be a good box for you to get. Now, don't be ordering 100 of them, okay? Please resist the impulse to go buying 100 of them. You just need a box. You just need 10 or 25 of them, right? So you're going to go click on that, and it says quick view. Click on that, quick view. It says it's in stock. Now when you order one, you're actually going to get a box of, here's a pack of 10, $0. Choose a quantity down here. So we're going to select a package of 10. That's good enough to get you started, okay? You can order more later. But you don't be hoarding a bunch of supplies. You're going to have more supplies than you need. So get a pack of 10. That's a great way to start. So that's highlighted. Then you come down here. It says choose a quantity. You're going to get one package of 10. Now you add that to your shopping cart. Just click here, add to cart. Okay? Now they're saying you, Grandma Faye, want a priority mail, medium, flat rate box. You ordered one package of 10. Okay, you're going to get 10 boxes. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to quit? No. You're going to keep shopping, honey. Okay, so keep shopping. There you go. There you go. You're in the kitchen and you're cooking. We can do this together, okay? Trust me, you're in good hands. Okay, now the next thing is, here's a flat rate envelope. You don't worry about that. You don't need that. Trust me. Will you trust me? Okay. So the next thing is a small flat rate box, okay? All right. Well, let's look at that. That's 8 inches in 11/16 length by 5 7/16. So it's basically an 8-inch by 5-inch, and its height is about 1 3/4 inches. Let's go ahead and get you some small ones too, okay? Do you want 1 to 5 boxes? No, we're going to get you 10. So click on the pack of 10. Down here, it's choose a quantity. You're taking one package of 10. Add that to your cart. Now you got a medium and you got your smalls. what are you going to do? Honey, you're going to keep shopping because you're with Gathering Place, and we're going to keep shopping. We're going to get you all hooked up here, okay? All right. So you got your medium boxes, you got your small boxes. Now the thing that you're selling, and avoid the express boxes. You don't want, stay away from those. Those cost more money. Don't worry about. This is a shoe box. This is an O shoe box. It's 7 inches by 5 inches by 14 inches in height, okay? You got like, that like a pair of sneakers would fit in there. That's not a bad thing to have around the house if you're going to be selling. You can get a package of 10 or a package of 25. I'm telling you, you don't want to order too much. Do you want your supplies in the next 30 days, or do you want to wait 6 months for them? You want to get them in the house quick, then you just say you want a package of 10. How many packages of 10? Now, if I had 100 pairs of shoes to sell and I was in Mel DeMarco's, I would order more than 10 boxes at a time, right? But I'm not in Mel DeMarco's, and I don't have 100 pairs of shoes to sell. So I'm just going to add that to the cart. I'm going to keep shopping. I have an idea of what you're selling. It's a tray. It's going to be round or rectangular, so you're going to need the large boxes, right? So now we're going to scroll down here. Now here's a good item here. See how it says Priority Mail, padded flat rate envelope, okay? I'm going to show you this. That's what Gathering Place has, because I sell clothing. So this here, see in here, I got all my envelopes in here. You see that? I got, you know, I'm going to take one of these out. I'm going to show it to you up here. It's a flat rate envelope. That means it costs a certain amount of money to send it. I can send it to Florida. I can send it to California. I can send it to Kentucky. It's going to cost me one price, and you're going to quote, whoever buys your item is going to know in advance what your shipping cost is, because you're going to use flat rate. So it's one price regardless of the weight. I could fill this with rocks or sand and put an address label on it and send it to you. And it's going to cost the same as if I filled it with feathers and mailed it to you, okay? So you're going to know in advance what the price is. You're going to charge them exactly what it costs to ship it. Now see how it's got this little adhesive label on it? That means I put the item I want to sell inside the envelope. It's got its own adhesive tape. And then you're going to put the label on here, okay? The to from label. You with me? Good. And you're going to pay postage. You know, you're going to get the envelope free, but you're going to pay to ship it to somebody. What does one of these cost to ship? It's like over $8 and less than $9, okay? You could basically just charge them $8.80, and you're in the ballpark, okay? We'll talk about shipping prices later. We're just talking about supplies today, okay? So I want you to get yourself some Priority Mail, flat rate, padded envelopes. I don't want you to have a cardboard envelope. You can't shove a pair of pajamas in a cardboard envelope. It's not going to be big enough. You know, I don't want you to have something in your house you can't use. What good is that? It just takes up space. Okay? So you're going to go over here. You're going to click Quick View. You're going to go over here. It's in stock. You're going to get a pack of 10, or you're going to get a package of 15. Choose a quantity. We're going to get you a pack of 10. We're going to go over here to quantity. We're going to add that to your cart, okay? Because you can always order more supplies later. You don't have to be like a child at Christmas ordering 200 things and then you only use 19 of them. Now you got a bunch of stash. You got a bunch of boxes and things that you don't use. What are you going to do if you got a box you can't use? Well, take it to the post office and fill their little slot. You know how it is at the post office. They don't always have their supplies, right? Because people take them and hoard them. You know, don't be selfish. Are we going to keep shopping? Yeah, because you're going to need some large flat rate boxes, okay? So, we got you the shoe boxes, the small boxes, the medium boxes. You got some flat rate priority mail envelopes. Now we're going to go for the large ones. This says priority mail large flat rate board game box, okay? This one is 11 inches by 3 inches by 24 inches. This is like a rectangle. See the shape? It's kind of like a rectangle. It's going to be 24 inches long, 11 inches wide, and maybe what you're selling is going to fit in there, okay? So I think this one here would be safe for you to get a package of 25. We're going to add to the cart. Now we're going to keep shopping, because you're going to have some choices on these large boxes. Depending on what you're selling, it may or may not fit in that box, okay? You with me? Yeah, you with me. We're not going too fast, are we? Okay. I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm just trying to be real. Because I wasn't born with a cell phone in my pocket, right? I was born in the 1950s when you had a TV that had antennas, and you went and you changed the channel on the dial, and you had them little antennas on the top. I'm talking about phones. Phones that plug into the wall. See the phone jack? Comes over here, connects to the telephone. You pick up the phone, you get a dial tone. Can you hear that? That's a phone to me. When it rings, ding-a-ling-a-ling, you pick it up and you answer the damn phone. How do you answer a cell phone? Well, it took me a long time to figure that out. Here you push the buttons. You're making a local call, you push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Make a long distance call, you press 1, area code, then the phone number, okay? So don't be laughing at old Gathering Place because she's got a 1970 Princess AT&T telephone. Do you think Gathering Place was going to rent a phone for $4 a month, or she's going to buy it for $80? Yeah, Gathering Place is going to buy it for $80. I'm not renting from nobody. So when the electricity goes out because of the hurricane, when the electricity goes out because the power grid failed, because everybody's running their air conditioner trying to keep their houses 70 degrees when they could have their air conditioner on 80 degrees. You know, when the power goes out and the Wi-Fi goes out, old Gathering Place can still pick up the telephone and order a freaking pizza. So he who laughs last laughs the best. And that would be old Gathering Place. She can be over here laughing. All right, I'm going to show you some more supplies. Just hang with me. This is a large, flat rate box. One price, regardless of what you shove in here to send, okay? You get a tracking number, so you just fold that box up like this. It says that it's 12 inches by 12 inches by 9.5 inches. Okay, that's good, 12 by 12. That means it's a square, right? Yeah, it's a square. And then when you put your stuff in there that you're going to send, you fold it on up like this. Here we go. Let me just bear with me. Then you got to get some tape. You're going to have to buy your own tape. I'm sorry, you're going to have to buy your own packing tape. Go to the dollar store and get some cheap stuff, and you'll be fighting it, and it'll rip, and you're going to be pissed off. So don't buy the cheap shit. Buy the good stuff, okay? Buy yourself some good mailing tape. Then you put a label on it. We're going to order the labels. We haven't ordered the shipping labels yet, okay? Just bear with me. I'm just showing you. This might be the right size for what you're selling. You got them trays? This is one of those padded flat rate priority mailboxes I was telling you about. This is the bag, the padded bag. See, you don't have to put bubble wrap. You don't have to buy bubble wrap. You just use this envelope. I got a pair of pajamas in here. I just listed these pajamas on eBay. See how I wrote Nick and Nora, Valentine's Day? Don't worry about that. That's me. There's Cara. She always, wherever I go, Cara goes. If I go in the bathroom, she goes in the bathroom. That's my dog, Cara. Please get my dog's names right. They're my family. Okay, let's go back and order some more boxes. Let me put this bag away. See here, I reuse these things. Like I get something in the mail, it comes in a little manila envelope with padding. Do you think I'm going to throw that away? No, I'm not going to throw that away. I grew up with parents from the Depression. I grew up poor. We don't throw shit away. See all that bubble wrap? I didn't buy that new at the store. That's used bubble wrap. I can use that again. See in here, I got more envelopes. Order something from Amazon. It comes in a little envelope. And just use that again. Just take that address label off of that. It comes Amazon Prime, right? I can cover it up. I can use that again. I got little bags in here. You know, waste not, want not. You know, be frugal. Mind your pennies, mind your nickels, and save your dollars. That's all I'm saying. All right, here's something I got from the post office. See how it's all kind of taped in here together like this? Let me get this over here. Okay, this is a priority mail. It's regional rate, box A for domestic and international shipping. Does that say flat rate on it? No, it does not say flat rate. That means I'm going to have to weigh it, and whatever it weighs, I'm going to pay a different price on. So that was kind of like a mistake. Okay? So what am I going to do with those boxes? I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to take them back to the post office if I don't use them in the next 6 months. Okay? Here's a box. That's a priority mail box, not express. Stay away from express. This looks like one of those shoe boxes, to tell you the truth. But if I folded it up and taped it, you'd see the shape of the box real clear. But I'm already using my information, my knowledge, and I'm telling you what to buy here. I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm encouraging you to only get what you need. And here's a priority mail, flat rate, board game box. Didn't we already order that? That was the 24 inch by 11 inch by 3. That was like that nice rectangular box. Okay, you're going to get a box of them, a package of those. Here's another one. Priority mail, large, flat rate box. It's a package of 10 or 25. Just get yourself a package of 10. Don't be greedy. Add to your cart. You're going to keep shopping. Okay, now we're going to get you some address labels. So we're going to scroll down here. We're not going to worry about any more boxes. We're going to go from page 1 to page 2. So you're going to click the little arrow, and you're going to wait for it to load the second page up, okay? Because you're going to need some labels. Those are free too, okay? Trust me. So we're going to scroll down here. Here, see, cremated remains for a human. Yeah, you can actually mail your loved one in a box. Let's not even talk about that right now. Signature confirmation, you don't got to worry about that. Certified mail, you don't got to worry about that. Will you trust me? Just trust me, okay? Now we're going to go to page 3 because page 2 didn't have anything I want you to get on there, okay? I know what you're selling. Okay, so now we're going to scroll down here. Now here's some shipping labels. All that means, if you used a regular plain box, a brown box, a manila box, a white box, you're slapping on a priority mail to say, hey, I'm paying priority price. You don't need these, okay? Trust me, you don't need these, but I know you're going to order them anyway, so I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say, okay, you can get a package of 10. I'm going to say add to cart, because I know you're like, oh, they're free. Let me get some of those. I don't know. All right, and we're going to keep shopping, because you're going to need those to from labels. That's what I want to get you, is the shipping labels. Now we got to go back to page 3. Page 1, page 2. Excuse me. I have a frog in my throat. I have a lump in my throat. Go back here to page 3. Trust me on that mailing tape, that clear adhesive mailing tape that you're going to put these boxes together on. Don't buy the cheap stuff. It's thin, it'll rip, it'll tangle, it'll twist, and you're going to end up saying the F word 15 times trying to mail yourself one box. Okay, so here they are, right here, I found them. Priority mail address labels, package of 10, okay? Click on that. This one you're going to want 25 of or something, okay? Format, package of 10. Address label, choose a quantity. Go ahead and get yourself 2 or 3 of those. That way you'll have 20 or 30, okay? So, I just need 20. I'll just go 20. See how it says price, 0? So you can add to the cart, okay? Now we're done. You got your small, flat rate priority shipping boxes. You got your medium. You got your flat rate padded envelopes. You got yourself some address labels. Now you're going to check out. See where it says check out? Check out now, okay? Now, you're going to check out as a guest, or you're going to register. Well, go ahead and register if you can remember your password. If you can't, write your friggin' password down, right? I have a password. They know who I am. I've been selling on eBay for a long time. So it tells me what's my username. Well, it's the same damn username I use on eBay. It's OH Girl RN. See that? OH for Ohio Girl, because that's what I am. RN, because I'm a nurse. And RN, I went to college, and I'm real proud of that fact, too. I'm one of the first of the generation to go to college and get a degree. My password is my business. I'm going to sign in. If you don't have an account with the USPS, you're going to get an account. You're going to have to do that, okay? So it says I'm ordering a thing of medium flat rate boxes, some small flat rate boxes, a shoe boxes, priority mail envelopes, the large flat board game, and the other large ones, right? And then I'm going to order the labels that you don't need, but I know you're going to order them anyway. And then your priority mail address label. And that's everything I'm ordering. So I'm going to go over here, and it's going to tell me how much do I owe. $0.00. Now I'm going to check out. And then it says select from the address book. Okay, I'm not going to show that part because that's got my address in there. Okay, so I'm just going to click the part down here that says ship to this address. The address I have on file with the U.S. Postal Service. They know my address. They know my email address. You know, when I go to the post office and order something, I use an ATM card. And now I'm going to go over here to my summary, and I'm going to say place my order. Bada bada bing. 29 minutes later. I said, I agree, whatever the terms are. Heck yeah, I agree. You're going to order me, you're going to send me free shipping supplies. The post office is going to mail them to my house. It says, okay, congratulations, success, you did it. Your order number is such and such. Confirmation email was sent to Joanne Dallas, okay? So now I'm going to click out of here. I'm going to go over here to my email. You can see right here, I already got an email. It says USPS, your postal store order confirmation. So the postman is going to bring me those boxes and those address labels and those envelopes, and they're going to come to my porch, and then I'm going to use them to ship things with, right? See, wasn't that easy? That was pretty painless. All right, I'm going to go over here, since I've already talked for half an hour. I'm going to show you what I sold today. I'll just leave this right here. This is a little advertisement. Old gathering place got her dog some surgery. That costs hundreds of dollars. Do I care? No, that's my family. My dog need a leg surgery, my dog gets a leg surgery. I don't care. It's just something I charged. Now I got to pay the damn charge card, right? Let me go over here to summary. Alright, let me try not to do too much damage. I'll X out of here. Let me see what I sold today so I can do some bragging, right? I've got bragging rights. Do I have bragging rights? Heck yeah, I got bragging rights. I'll click over here on sold. See, today I sold a monopod. I sold it for $24.99. I priced it to sell quick, right? Did I buy that monopod? Hell no, I didn't buy it. It was free. Somebody gave me some of their stuff and said, here, sell it, give it away, donate it, whatever, because they know I sell on eBay. I sold hundreds and thousands of dollars worth